Wanted to hop on live and do this real quick, but oh my eyes are watering so bad. I don't have time because I have to get to a dentist, but I just want to show how important bronzer and illuminator can be. My hair's not even done yet. I've got to rush and finish getting ready. But I just wanted to kind of show when you add, so my makeup's done, including my eyes. And I just wanted to kind of show how adding that glow. So I have Bella and Glow, which is an illuminator, together, and I just get them on my brush together, and then I go over those areas where the sun would hit. So I'm just gonna lightly dust it first, and then I'll go back and blend it. But I go over those areas that would be sun-kissed, and see how I messed up right there? That's okay, 'cause believe it or not, that won't be a tragedy. And since I have on a shirt that's kind of low, I am actually going to dust my chest and my neck. So I'm just going to go back and fix that. It'll just buff out. But do you see the difference in the look you get from just adding that bronzer? I'm just going to do a little bit on my nose. Actually, I should have did the other side for more control. But anyways, those are the points, the high points in which the sun would have hit your face and added that sunny glow. And then the other thing is illuminator. So I actually want to show you guys. Powder illuminator doesn't do as well on my skin because I'm older. And so where I have these lovely smile lines, the powder kind of makes that more obvious or accentuates it. But these are the powders, and this is Photoshop. I'm actually just going to use some Photoshop just to show you guys what it looks like. And then just so that you can see what the powder does. Can you see that side compared to that side? The glow that adds to the skin. Can you see that illuminator? And you can really see, like, see it on the tip of my nose. And you add it to those places. So, a little bit up at the brow. I'm going to go back with the cream illuminator, which is what my favorite is. Now, of the powders, there's a gold one that I love a lot, and I believe it's the one that is called Goldie. I'd have to look at them because I don't use the powders very often. Glamazing is very pretty, but I only usually use that with my eyes, or Starlit. And then the Photoshop and the gold one, I push it sometimes and use it on my skin just because I like the way it looks. But I'm just going to kind of buff that out a little bit because I went a little heavy just so that I could make sure you guys saw. Anyway, so that's the powder illuminator, which is a beautiful glow. But I'm actually going to go back over that with the cream illuminator just so that maybe it won't make those wrinkles as noticeable as it does. And this is our newest illuminator, Angel. And I'm just dotting it over top of where that powder's at. And try to give it a little bit of moisture so that maybe it won't. I'm actually going to go over the corner of my eye too, because I have Unicorn there, which is an eyeshadow that really helps make your eyes look more awake. You just put it in the corner of your eyes, and I got a little bit right at the brow bone just to kind of open the eyes up a little bit. But I again think the powders make all the skin around my eyes look older. So I like to go over that with a little bit of the cream illuminator. And so there is bronzer and illuminator, and I think that it just gives the look. It's really a pretty glow for the summertime. I made that video so quickly so I could run out the door to the eye doctor. I know I said dentist. That was wrong. But anyways, running out the door to the eye doctor, and didn't really get a chance to really elaborate or talk about anything because I had to make the video so fast. I was just finishing up my makeup and wanted to demonstrate why bronzer and illuminator are such nice finishing touches to the makeup. They're not necessary, but you know, they are definitely extra, but they're a very nice extra. I really like using illuminator and bronzer, and I was explaining, you know, I use cream bronzer and a cream illuminator the majority of the time. I like our powder bronzer, and I love our powder illuminators on youthful skin, on my skin, or maybe even older women who don't have the same type of skin as me. But on my skin, it seems to emphasize the imperfections instead of, so now, right now, I have a very illuminated look, and that's because I didn't have time to, I wanted to show a powder illuminator, so I used Photoshop, which I think is stunning. When women put on Photoshop, I think it absolutely, doing? I think it's absolutely a stunning finish to their makeup. But again, it accentuates the imperfections of my face. It shows, you know, I'm much older, so it shows the fine lines and the wrinkles and like the laugh or the smile lines that I'm really gotten this year. Maybe I'm doing a lot more laughing, I don't know. But I've really gotten these smile lines around my eyes a lot this year. Maybe it's just that age. I don't know, I think everybody kind of wrinkles and gets lines at different ages. I'm even noticing some on my forehead that I've never had before. I'm like, what? I'm turning into my puppy dog. But anyways, I regress. Bronzer and illuminator, all the ones that we have are fabulous. I just prefer for my skin a cream. So I'm extremely illuminated right now because I didn't have time to do anything about it, but I wanted to demonstrate the powder, and then I went over top of it with the cream just to try to soften it a little bit and not have it get into those areas that I don't want it to like accentuate the bad parts. So with that, I've just arrived at my eye appointment and I'm going to go ahead and hop off so that I can get my eyes checked, get my new glasses. I really miss, I wear prescription sunglasses more than I wear my other glasses, and I lost them somehow. So I'm really looking forward to getting my new prescription sunglasses so that when I'm at my kids, my grandkids' soccer games and football games and all those things, I have the ability to actually tell which one is them. I put on a good show, but I'm rather blind as a bat. So not really that bad, but pretty bad. So I am going to run inside, and I wish you all a very good day.